Hey everyone, Travel Vet here. Airports can be a total freaking headache, right? The lines, the delays, the overpriced snacks. But hold on. What if I told you there are secret hacks that can transform your entire airport experience? No more stressing about missing your flight. No more getting ripped off for a bottle of water. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and get ready to become an airport ninja. We're about to drop some serious knowledge bombs on you. All right, let's kick things off with checking in. Everyone tells you to check in online, skip the lines, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, that's good advice sometimes. But here's the real secret sauce. Those little kiosks at the airport, sometimes they offer you a free upgrade. Maybe they've got extra legroom seats just chillin' there waiting for a worthy traveler. So next time you're at the airport, don't be afraid to give those kiosks a little love tap. Chances are you'll breeze right through and be sipping on a pre-flight cocktail before everyone else even gets their boarding pass. Remember, time is precious, especially when you're traveling. Okay, let's talk about airport lounges, those mythical oases of peace and quiet in a sea of chaos. You probably thought those were just for the fancy first-class folks, right? Well, guess what? They're not. Many airports have these hidden gems tucked away, just waiting for savvy travelers like you to discover them. And the best part? You can often get in for a small fee. For the price of a couple of airport coffees, you can escape the madness, kick back in a comfy chair, charge your phone, and maybe even grab a snack or two. Trust me, your weary traveler soul will thank you. Let's talk about the dreaded security line. I've got some ninja moves to help you conquer it. Use family or accessible lanes if needed. Stick to slip-on shoes. Your feet will thank you. Keep electronics accessible. Don't bury your laptop. Have it ready to go. Okay, you've made it through security, you've had your overpriced airport meal, and now you're at baggage claim, staring at the carousel of doom. But hold on, because I'm about to drop some serious baggage claim wisdom on you. Did you know that you can actually track your luggage in real time using your airline's app? Yeah, it's a thing. With this magical app, you can see exactly where your bag is when it's loaded onto the plane, and most importantly, when it arrives at your destination. And here's another pro tip. If you're really in a hurry, consider checking your bag at the gate. It might cost a little extra, but it'll save you precious time, especially if you're worried about missing a connecting flight. All right, let's be real. Airport food is notorious for being overpriced, underwhelming, and just plain sad. But fear not, my hungry travelers, because I've got some tasty tips to save you from culinary despair. First up, ditch the big chain restaurants and venture out to find the local eateries. Trust me, they're out there. And the best part? They're usually way cheaper and way more delicious than the airport's standard fare. And here's another pro tip for you. Pack your own snacks. Seriously, it's a game changer. Not only will you save money, but you'll also avoid the temptation of those overpriced airport snacks that are basically just sugar and regret. All right, let's talk about staying connected in the digital age because let's be real, we're all addicted to our phones. Most airports these days offer free Wi-Fi, so you can stay connected, scroll through Instagram, and pretend you're not surrounded by hundreds of strangers. But here's the catch. Sometimes finding that free Wi-Fi is like searching for a unicorn in a haystack. So here's a pro tip. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask an airport employee. They're usually pretty good about pointing you in the right direction. And once you find that sweet, sweet Wi-Fi, connect to it faster than a cheetah chasing its prey. And speaking of charging, let's talk about those elusive charging stations. Sometimes you have to get a little creative. All right, you've landed at your destination, you've conquered baggage claim, and now it's time to navigate the final frontier, transportation. You've got options, people. But don't just blindly hop into the nearest taxi or order an Uber without doing your research. Taxis can be crazy expensive, especially if you're going a long distance. And Ubers and Lyfts? Don't even get me started on surge pricing. But fear not, my fellow travelers, because there's a better way. Public transportation, my friends. It's often overlooked, but it's usually the cheapest and most efficient way to get around a new city. So before you even leave the airport, do yourself a favor and scope out the public transportation options. All right, let's talk about everyone's least favorite travel companion, flight delays. But just because your flight is delayed doesn't mean you have to sit there like a helpless passenger, twiddling your thumbs and watching the minutes tick by. First things first, arm yourself with information. Knowledge is power, especially in the chaotic world of air travel. Download your airline's app or check their website for real-time updates on your flight status. Sometimes you'll find out about gate changes or even rebooking options before they even announce it over the loudspeaker. And trust me, when it comes to flight delays, every second counts. Let's talk about airport etiquette. Traveling can be stressful, but a little kindness goes a long way. Remember, you're not the only one here. Be mindful. Keep phone calls brief and quiet. Show love to the airport staff. Be patient and polite. Kindness makes everyone's experience brighter. All right, let's talk about loyalty programs because who doesn't love free stuff? Now you might be thinking, Yvette, I don't travel that often. Is it really worth signing up for all these programs? And my answer is a resounding yes. Even if you only fly a couple of times a year, signing up for an airline's loyalty program can earn you points towards free flights, upgrades, or other perks. And here's a pro tip. Check if your credit card offers bonus points for travel purchases. Some cards will give you extra points for booking flights, hotels, or even renting cars. Set aside some time, do your research, and sign up for the programs that make the most sense for your travel habits. So there you have it, my fellow travel enthusiasts. 10 airport secrets they don't want you to know. Now go forth and conquer those terminals, armed with the knowledge and the confidence to navigate the airport like a pro. Remember, a little bit of planning and a positive attitude can go a long way in making your next trip the best one yet. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found these tips helpful, and subscribe to my channel for more travel hacks, adventures, and general shenanigans. Until next time, safe travels. Peace out.